Hi YouTube. I just made a review video for the Riyadh Hills and did it pretty quickly, so I thought I might as well make another video while I have everything set up. And this video is just going to be a little discussion, and I want to get a little bit of feedback, see what other people's opinions on the topic are, but pretty much just I used to think Spyderco was the best production knife company, and there were a lot of reasons for me to believe that, but I think it's been completely gone downhill and replaced by zero tolerance. And it's pretty much all of these knives. I love all these ones. These four, pretty old, not very new models or anything. This is a newer model, just came out last year. But I do like this one, and the functionality is nice. The quality is always really nice on Spyderco's, but there's just a lot of things that I want to talk about what's happened to Spyderco. So, on some knives, like the Sage, I've heard a lot of people talk about this, just from holding my knife, but right here, all around the Spidey hole and on the top, it's pretty sharp, just sharp angles, really sharp, scratch your fingers and stuff on them. So this was the only knife that I could really feel it on. This one, not too sharp really. All the other knives I've ever held, this one really not sharp. But the new ones seem like every single one of them has sharp edges on the Spidey hole, all around the blade, just like it wasn't really finished right, like they didn't put enough time into it, and the quality control for that seems like it should be better. Also, the functionality of the locking mechanisms, and like I said, this is a newer model, but lockup's a little late on it, but it's still really easy. Press it down and it closes right up perfectly fine. But if you've held the new Southern Positron or the Peter Carey, don't remember what model, the carbon fiber and orange G10 Peter Carey model, just the lock bar is super tough to close, really sharp, just feels cheap, and for some reason the prices are all over $200 some for most of them. And you could easily just go get titanium carbon fiber, full titanium for these two. Really nice quality blade steels. And you can see all around all the edges, nice and chamfered, knocked down and stonewashed. None of these are really that sharp. All of this is chamfered in here, so when you close it, it's nice and easy to close, and the lock relief is so that it actually is easy to disengage, unlike the new Spyderco's. So I just don't understand why Spyderco would change so suddenly, because all of these models are still great. They still make most of them, at least I think. Maybe not that one because it's ZDP 189, but the normal Endura. I just don't understand why all the new models are so expensive and just don't feel as quality as even this one, which is a lot cheaper than the $200 some Peter Carey, or even cheaper than the Southern Positron. So I just want to get your guys' feedback, what you think about the new Spyderco's if you've held them. There's another model that is silver with a bunch of blue inlaid, kind of like a spider web pattern, I think. It also has completely weak detent. You can't really flip it out because of how weak the detent is, and once again the little subliner lock thing is just too strong to even close, and when you do close it, you could feel how sharp and like 90 degrees the angle is, which definitely doesn't feel good in your finger, makes it just feel cheap, and they just don't really function very well. So comment down below. I'd like to see what you guys have to say about it. Don't forget to check out my other videos. I have reviews for all of these knives somewhere on my channel, so thanks for watching.